Okay, Greg, I'm in. Can you hear me, Greg?
Yeah, okay, unmuted now.
Yeah, I had to go in through I had to use my iPad and had to go in through the committee board link. Um that was the best way for me to get in. I'm not liking this 7 o'clock because people just I don't know. It's just not I don't know whether it's gonna work.
That's tonight, right?
Huh? They pushed it back to 7 because they want Najani to be the overseer of this committee, and she has a meeting at 6 o'clock. Now she's not even at the meeting. She probably at the previous meeting, at the economics meeting. So they're pushing our meeting back to 7 o'clock. I don't know if it's going to work. They need to get somebody else that's on the committee that they want to oversee this committee because it just I don't know if this 7 o'clock is going to work.
What is Nishani involved with parks? I don't understand.
Well, you know how they had people well, last time it was Ursha. Ursha, she
Hmm.
was the one that some of the officers were in charge of going, in charge of certain committees.
Hmm.
So that's what they're doing. So I guess Miss Weatherspoon had assigned Najani to attend these meetings for the parks, and they pushed it back because she had economics. I think she did economics on the first Tuesday at 6 o'clock. So they pushed ours back to 7. So now people are off the radar here. I
Oh
sent the
boy.
information, but they might still have in their head that it started at 6. Um,
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm going to go and send another email out to everyone and say we're on. If you can't get on through the link, go through community board website and hit meetings and click on parks. So let me try that. Okay. You got the minutes and stuff I sent at the last minute?
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, there was a lot of information. I was like, oh my God, I was fighting both of those dates, those minutes. There's a lot of information there. Okay, but okay, let me try this. Anybody else calling? Nope. And nobody's inquiring. Let me ask Wilma where she at. I could call a few people and get them on.
Yeah, I saw an email that somebody wanted the link or something. What was that?
Who is that?
I don't know. Let me take a look. Oh, what's this new committee
Oh,
we
that
have?
veteran
Veterans.
thing.
We
I'm
never
not
had a
joining any
veterans
more
committee.
committees right now. I don't need them.
I'm not a veteran, so I'm not, but I'm just wondering.
I sent her the link. I thought I sent her the link.
Somebody named Sandra Well.
Sandra from Parks.
Oh,
I
she's
had
a
sent
parks
Sandra the
employee.
link
That's right.
before. She probably didn't realize it. Just make sure she
No,
had it.
well,
Okay.
she's not
So
here in any case. So,
all right. So she want me to send her the link. Let me send her the link. I guess I need to send the link again. Oh God, where's my Gmail? Oh, I gotta go to my Gmail. All right, and I'll send her the link. Fox WebEx. Let me see what that sent stuff. Let me go back and just send everybody that linked. Because the first link I had, it was for last month and I had the wrong one. Cancel, cancel,
It
cancel.
was sent out by the community board 3 days ago.
TY. All right, Parks.
Yeah, November
What day was it sent on?
November 6th.
November 6th. Parks Committee.
Close the
Date.
link for Tuesday's meeting. We'll start at 7 p.m.
Okay. From the community board. I don't see it here.
Oh, it actually was sent out November 3rd.
Oh,
It's like you forwarded it or something.
yeah, but I just had it. I'm in the meeting. Got Parks. Okay.
November 3rd, board Parks Committee meeting, November 9th, 7 p.m. due to conflict with economic development. It's like, why is that a conflict?
I sent because, like I said.
Yeah, I know what you said.
Oh, that's what it's driving me nuts. I can't. All right, so no, link below. Okay, let me see this. Because I sent it to what's her name again. She should have had it too. I sent it to everybody. Approximate. Okay, another thing. 7, 6, 7. Parks. Okay. All right. That's. I see it. So let me see if I can forward it back to everybody. Robinson, Granville, Sandra. See, I sent it to Sandra. She didn't pay no attention to it. Let me forward it back to them again. Fly. Apply to all. Oh, come on. This computer is acting up. I can't take it. I was telling me to wait. It said wait. Okay. I want to send this again to everybody on this list. And hit send. And before I hit send, I'm going to say, please join us now for the box. So you don't walk around. The link is. What's the link? Make sure I see the link. Yeah, the link is below. Where was I typing it? I'm just gonna hit okay. See if you got it again, Greg. If you got it, then everybody else gonna get it.
Yep,
Okay.
just
All right. So let me see if I can make a few calls of people that I know. Contacts. Let me see. I had her. COE. Yes, this is Sandra. Let me call her. Hello, Sandra.
Yes.
This is Glenda. I sent you the link on the 6th, but then I sent it just again today. Did you get it?
I'm on the computer right now. Yeah,
Okay.
I got it now. I didn't get it the other day though.
Yeah, but your name is on the list that you got it. I don't understand it. November 6th. I sent it. Well, anyway, as long as you got it now.
Now,
Okay.
no, the meeting is at 7
Yeah.
due to a conflict with Economic Development Committee. Okay, I got it.
Okay. All right.
So it's at 7. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
It's going on now.
Yes, yes. You need to join now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
I think he sat here.
Hi, Dorothy.
Hello.
How you doing? Oh, my goodness. You okay?
No, I'm not doing too well. Willard has been in the hospital and now
Oh,
he's
my
in
God.
rehab, so I'm not doing too well.
Oh, how long has he been in the hospital?
October 12th.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's out of the hospital. He went from the hospital to rehab,
Okay.
and he's not having a good experience there.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear
I'm
that.
pretty stressed.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my goodness.
So
Okay,
what's
Marvin
going
says
on
she
with
can't make it.
everybody?
Huh?
I said, what's going on with everybody?
Just everybody just busy as a bee. I just started back to work today because I'm waiting for Sandra. She's trying to get on from the parks. I was off because of my birthday and just trying to jump back into routine stuff. So I did manage to get the minutes in for everybody before the meeting, right before the meeting. So I'm caught up with all the minutes, but it's just like everything is so backed up. But what you gonna do? We gotta deal with it. Yeah. Okay, Sandra, you're on. Let me see if I can call Vilma, and I have Regina's number. I have Regina and Vilma. Call Vilma. It's hard. This is late. I don't like to be. We're starting the meeting this late. Ugh. They push our meeting back to 7 o'clock because of the conflict with economics.
Are people on this committee and the economics committee?
Well, they putting Najani on this committee too, and she's not even here. And she's pushing back our meeting because she's supposed to be attending this meeting too. Um, I'm just gonna have I'm gonna have an issue with this. I'm gonna have to complain because I'd rather have it at 6 o'clock. At 7 o'clock start getting too late, and sometimes my meeting running a long time, hour and a half, and all that. Okay, let me just call Vilma and Regina and see if they're gonna join it then. I don't have Kim as phone number. Hi. Okay, we have our meeting now. Are you joining? It's supposed to start at 7, but we tried to get everybody together. I sent the link to you again, so if you want to see it, just click on it, okay? Okay. All right. All right. You're welcome. Bye-bye. No, I'm getting ready to start in about 2 minutes, okay? Okay. All right. Bye-bye. All right. So Vilma's going to join us, but we're going to get started in a minute. I just want to call Regina, and then that'll be it. EQR. So everybody saw the minutes, right? I sent the minutes. I hope you had a chance to just take a quick look. Hi, Regina. Are you joining us today with the parks? 7 o'clock. They moved it, pushed it back to 7. I just got on, but we had problems getting on. I sent the almost 7:30. I'm getting ready. Yeah, there's a couple of people. We have like 4 people here so far. Oh, the calling number. The call. I sent the link, and the calling number should be right up under there. Okay, I'll check it. Okay. Okay. All right. I will. Bye bye.
Hello?
646. 646.
Can you hear me,
After this, I'm
Glenda?
going to get started. I'm sorry with everybody for.
We can hear you, but she's on
Oh,
the
here comes
phone.
Vilma now. Yes, Vilma. I didn't send it to you. I sent the email it to you. You want the phone number? Or you want the link? Okay, so I'm gonna send you the link. No, it's a 646 number. I'll send you the link. I mean the phone number. All right. Oh, this is a mess today. Bear with me 1 minute. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna try not to be too long tonight. One more person. I'm gonna give him the number to Vilma. Send message. Mobile. 646. 992 2010. Okay. All right. All right. Those two, Vilma and Regina, they'll be calling in. Okay, you guys. Sorry about this lateness. We're gonna start the meeting at 7:31. 7:31. Meeting started. Okay. Now, the day is. Let me put the days 11/9. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to go over the minutes quickly. We talked about the minutes for October 5th. I just didn't have them, officially, but I want for September. So I'm going to go over the October minutes quickly, so we can move forward with what we have to discuss. Okay, the minutes were read. Meetings were called to order at 6:24. The minutes were read, but not a quorum to accept the minutes. Mark Durchin, Public Safety Chair. Attended the meeting and to give an update on the increase of criminal activities in Broward Park. He stated that Glenda Andrews and himself contacted the NYC Parks and Recreation Brooklyn Commissioner Martin Marr about solutions to the crime issues in Broward Park. It was suggested to the commissioner to increase illumination and cameras in the park. The commissioner stated that that DOT will be installing LED lights in CB8 parks. Cameras are located near the park but the Parks Committee will have to propose a capital project to add cameras in the park. Mr. Thurton reached out to DOT and was informed that LED lights were installed at Broward Park and Lincoln Terrace Park. Mr. Thurton would like the Parks Committee to report if the two parks have increased lightings. The 77 precinct is making more rounds at Broward Park and Lincoln Terrace Park. Mr. Thurton also encouraged the committee and the community to attend the sector meetings. He will send the schedules for the sector meetings for Community Board 8 areas. It is important to attend these meetings to get more information about your area and to provide information for others that others may not be aware of. Trimming the trees will help improve the lightings in the parks. The committee will reach out to NYC Parks to see when they plan to prune the trees in Broward and Lincoln Terrace Park. Lincoln Terrace Park indoor tennis. The Tennis Association go to other areas to play indoors. Playing inside was very expensive. Marble will follow up with this inquiry. It was suggested to do a survey on cost effectiveness on an indoor tennis at Lincoln Terrace Park. Okay, the capital projects. Lincoln Terrace Park, procurement. Can somebody put this up on mute? I hear the background. Okay. Okay, procurement stage would take 12 to 8 for the Lincoln Terrace Park. The procurement stage would take 12 to 18 months. The funding, this is the conference stage. The funding will take there's $3 to $5 million from the mayor. If the funding was from the mayor and the city council. Broward Park reconstruction of the pathway. The fence was put up and the asphalt area is broken up in the pathway by the playground. An internal fence was placed surrounding the lawn for protection, but people have jumped the fence and is still using the area that was blocked off. People are using the lawn as a dog run and ruining the grass. Some of the grass is turning brown. The mayor allocated $1 million for this project. The design started in April 2021 in procurement stage. Project would be completed by December 2021. The Parks Department will try to finish the project before the tree lighting in December. The project will upgrade the pathways, drainage, reseed the lawn, and new benches in needed areas. Adult fitness equipment at St. John Recreation Center, funded by City Council, under $1 million for the budget. No updates there's no updates when the project will start. Okay, Friends of Broward Park, Margaret Henry, she reported the following. Halloween is going to be scheduled for October 30th in the afternoon in the park. The tree lighting is going to be sometime in December. They are on the wait list for the daffodils plant bulbs from the daffodil project. The daffodil project are giving out bulbs on October 17, 2021. They would like to plant daffodils in memory of the people who died during September 11th. St. John Recreation Center, reported by Sandra Coelho. Did I say your name right, Cassandra?
Yes. Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm looking at y'all on the monitor, but I'm on the phone.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm talking, but I don't even have my mic close to my mouth. Okay. Reminded everyone that free registration is offered until December 31st, 2021. Must have at least one vaccine shot. Everything is open at St. John. Please call the center to get the schedules for the week. Certain times of the day, only children are allowed in the building between 3 to 6 p.m. during the week. Pickleball, basketball, swimming, and the spin room are open. Okay. And Greg said that the kitchen has been completely renovated at St. John Recreation Center. He would like to host some cooking classes.
Who said
NYP
that?
Greg Todd. He's on the phone.
Greg?
Yes.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm talking to my supervisor. Greg Tosh said that the kitchen is fully renovated and he'd like to have cooking classes.
Wilma?
So we haven't had no renovation done to that kitchen, like none.
Oh, the access number.
Yeah, I was told
Okay,
that
I
by a
get that.
staff
I'm
member.
looking at it now. I'm giving you
Excuse
the
me?
access number.
I was
I'm
told
sorry.
that by a staff member.
I don't. What staff member? I mean, I'm here with my two supervisors, and they're looking at me like. So it has never been renovated. We still didn't get the funding for the renovations. That's why we have not been able to have any cooking classes.
I'm trying to remember her name.
Please do.
Fabiola. Fabiola, I
Oh,
believe it was.
Fabiola told him, but Fabiola, she's not part of Parks. She doesn't work here. So that's
Fabiola runs the computer lab and the St. John's Rec.
No, Fabiola hasn't worked here for almost 2 years.
Right.
And
she
she has a cooking lab program that doesn't require cooking. It's just with vegetables and fruits, and it's garden lab, and she had that program outside in a tent.
Right.
So we have no indoor cooking at all because we don't have the correct ventilation, and that's why it was shut down originally.
Originally being how many years ago?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm surprised.
How many years ago? It's never
they
worked
know,
since I've done.
they'd like to know approximately how many years? Well, I'm going to say at least over 5. I got to say more than that. But we've never had the ventilation. It's just within the last couple of years when we did the renovation in the building is when they shut us down. Because we've always had cooking programs in there. But, again, the proper ventilation was never built in the kitchen. And so that's why it was originally shut down. But give me a second. Let me just find out for sure. You know what I'll do? I'll get that information to you. I don't want to just throw out a number.
Yeah, I'm bringing this up because the Amani Garden is 3 blocks away. We have tons of fresh veg, and I would love to do cooking classes. So,
I understand. We would love to have the same program
I've
also.
seen that kitchen is quite extensive.
We're supposed to get the money from Carnegie. I think the issue with Carnegie is that I think he wanted to put a label in the kitchen stating that it was from him, and our bosses said that wouldn't be allowed, and so the funding was never given.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's gone now, so.
Yeah, so we got to work on the next person.
Yeah, I know the new one, and Chiose is very eager to help. He's also his group. If you remember Black Lives Matter, his group is called Warriors in the Garden. So we're a garden. So.
Well, hopefully you guys will come, and as a matter of fact, the mayor's office will be having an event here. Not 100%. That's 100% confirmed, right? Yes. Tuesday, 11/16, from 2 to 6. It's like a wellness program. Oh, it's a community resource fair. Thank you.
Okay. Sandra, just let me finish the minutes and then we can go back.
I thought you was. I am so sorry.
Okay.
Listen, Glenda, I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Just let me know when you want me to chime in.
Okay. The NYPD Youth Coordinator Officer proposed a winter program at St. John Recreation Center. Marvin Henry was advised to contact Donna Allgood or Sandra Coelho to start the communication about a winter program with the NYPD Youth Coordinator Officer. Imani God and Greg Todd We got the grant to install a new gate on the south side of the garden to connect to the education area. Got another grant to use for other projects. Plan to rebuild the composting to accommodate more leaves. Then they're encouraging the neighborhood to donate more leaves. Other discussions. There's no dog run on the western side of CB8 area. Um, Space is available by 6th Avenue and Bergen Street. Committee to think about an event to sponsor for this fiscal year. Committee to bring their goals for this year. Compiled a spreadsheet that will list all parks, community gardens, and malls in Community Board 8. Greg will create the spreadsheet that lists all community board parks, community gardens, and malls. He will reach out to Michelle and Julia at the community board office. The next meeting was November 9th, 2021 at 6:15, which is not was changed to 7, and the meeting adjourned at 7:24 p.m. Okay, so are we having now? Do we have any questions or comments about the minutes? You can start talking about anything else we discussed with the minutes. Cassandra, we had did anybody reach to you or Donna about the NYPD youth coordinator officer proposing a winter program?
No.
Okay. They
I would
said
have to
that
ask Miss
they
Donna.
tried to do something in the previously, and they were told that it was not a good idea to mix the two city agency with programs there. So I don't know who told her that, but
Okay, that's the thing. I need the names of who's telling you these things because that's not true. We've done
Okay.
stuff with them for years.
Okay.
So that's not true at all.
Yeah. Because they want to have some during the winter, they still want to have some activities with the children, but they want to have it inside. So they want to see if they can work something out with St. John Recreation Center.
Right, but that's
Okay.
a chief thing. They have to actually go to Chief Dalton and find out if it can be done. That's not a decision that we make.
Right. Chief, what's his last name?
Chief Dalton.
Dolton?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So I'll relay that. She's not even here at the meeting today. She has something else to do. So I'll make sure that she reach out to him. Okay. Okay, so I think that's the part that that I wanted to follow up on. Okay.
Well, yeah.
So
Anytime that occurs, just send us a email asking us if it's
questions.
true or not, or
Right,
if it can be
exactly.
done
Yes, I
directly.
will.
Right.
Yes. There was another question about the swimming. Do they have a special swimming day for the Jewish community, for Jewish
No.
women?
No, it's ladies' night, but they have not been able to put evening swim program because there's no lights. Out of 60 lights, 3 work. So after 5 o'clock, the pool can't be used because the lights are not fixed yet.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh. So you have
Mhm.
to do it way before then. So
Right. So
okay.
you have morning programs, and then you have programs up to 4:30, 5 o'clock because daylight savings time really took an hour. I mean, it doesn't look like we gained an hour of light. So they cut all programs down because programs used to go up till 9 o'clock.
Right.
So everybody who wants to do evening programs because they work in the day can't until they fix the lights. Same situation with the gym.
Hello.
Okay. Yes. Hello.
Yeah. Hi, it's Regina.
Hi, Regina. I'm sorry. I forgot when Vilma told me I didn't send her the code. I said I didn't even send you the code. I just sent you the number. So I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Linda,
Right.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Okay, good evening. Okay, so Sandra, you might as well I had you down for to be the first to do your report, so you can just in case you have something to do. So you want to
Okay.
continue to tell us
Yes.
what's going on?
Yes. So to fill you in again, the mayor's program that's coming here, that's why the lights in the gym will be fixed, even though it took a year. It will be fixed because the mayor will be having a program on Tuesday, November 16th, from 2 to 6 o'clock.
What kind of
Also,
program is it?
the name of the program, Donna, was for the mayor's program. It's a community resource fair.
And what is that? What does that? What does that mean? Community resources. That people, anybody could come and
Yes.
get resources. What
Yes.
kind of resources is
So
that?
we're not even sure. That's all
Oh,
the information we got so far.
okay. And that's on November the 16th. And what time you say it starts?
From 2 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
The next thing is that the Learn to Swim program is getting ready to pick up.
Oh.
They just sent us the flyers. Learn to Swim for toddlers and children will start December 4th till March 25th. Registration online starting November 10th at 12 o'clock and ending November 17th at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
After school Learn to Swim, which will be every Wednesday, will start from November 29th till March 25th. And again, registration is on the 10th from the 12th at 12 o'clock. And then to November 17th at 12 o'clock. So it's an online registration, and it's a lottery.
Wow.
And the last thing is the swim team. They're getting ready to start back up. So if you know anybody who can swim, young kids or young adults ages 6 to 18 years old, they can register online. And the swim season for the swim team is fall, November 22nd till December 30th.
Okay.
And our free membership will end December 31st. After that will be regular pay for the membership cards. So that will be $150 for adults for the year. But right now it's free, and you could get it for a whole year with no pay.
Did they go on for their price? Was it always $150?
Yeah, well, it was $75 for 6 months or $150 for the year.
Oh, okay.
I think the seniors will stay the same, which is $25 for the year, ages 62 and up.
Oh, I'll be qualified next year.
I qualify now.
I qualified two more days.
Oh, good for you.
Oh,
Congratulations. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay. So $25 for the year. And then the children, it was something, what's the age group for, is there another price for the children or something?
For the children, they've always been free up to age 17, but then I think they're going to make some other changes and make it up till 24, but they didn't give us the final. It is.
Oh, that would be helpful.
18 to 24 from what I'm told right now. 18 to 24 they're going to do without payment. So
What do you mean?
It'll be free up till age 24.
Okay. All right.
They just got the word.
Oh, great. Very good. Okay. Now, is it very active there now? Or people are starting to attend more? Or
Finally, yes. The after-school program is taking a little longer. And I'm assuming, of course, because of COVID, but a lot of schools have their own after-school program.
Mm-hmm.
You know, basketball picked up very quickly. So the gym is packed. Swimming, that's an issue again with the lights. And computer classes, nobody has really been coming yet. day program, I guess, is more active with the adults and seniors. But I work the evening. I work the 2 to 10, so I can only speak on. Thank you. I can only speak on what's going on in the afternoon, but I'll be better prepared at the next meeting.
Okay, very good. Do you have anything else to report? So we don't have anything. All this the stuff has been repaired that needed to be repaired in the building, and except for the lights I see in the pool.
Right. Right.
Okay.
And, anybody who needs to register, they must have at least their first shot in order to
Right.
get into the building.
Okay. All right. Are they going to require that for the younger kids now, since they're starting to get their shots? Or are they going to wait?
We haven't gotten any information, and let me double check. Donna, we didn't get any information about the kids ages 5 to 11 about coming into the building without their shots yet.
Tomorrow I need their shot.
Right.
You go to the shop.
Right. So they want to know.
Grandma, this all
Okay,
go
that's what. At this point. It's right. It's no mandate at this point for us, for the little guys. Right. There's no mandate for the little guys to come in with the vaccination, but 12 and up is required.
Okay, great. Okay, sounds good. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Any questions for Sandra about St. John's?
Any takers?
Thank you so much, Sandra. Appreciate
No
you showing
problem.
up. If you have to get off, I understand. But
Quick
I want to get some
question,
information.
Sandra.
Yes, sir.
What's the workout room, the free weight room looking like? Many people in there?
No, not many. It's starting. You know what? We're doing outreach, so slowly but surely, people are coming in. So you won't have the crowd like you did before the pandemic, but as they hear about the free IDs, they're coming in slowly but surely. So you have space.
Good. We're looking for some weightlifters for our garden. We need some heavy lifting. So, thanks.
No problem.
Okay, great. That's good. I'm glad you got on. So there's a lot of information you provided for us. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay. All right. We don't have any friends of people. Oh, we have Regina, Friends of St. John.
I don't see her on the board.
She's on the phone with the number.
Oh, okay. I can't hear her.
Regina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can hear her now.
Do you have anything else? Did you guys have the It's My Park Day?
I had to cancel because it was a miscommunication or some kind of mix-up with Miss Ramos. I never heard nothing about the tools. I never got any feedback once we set up the initial date, and I emailed her and everything. So I heard from her. I think I heard from her last week, a week before last. I told her when I come up with another date, then we'll see what happens this time. Because that was I don't know what happened, but I had to cancel.
But you need to get it done before it get cold, cause stuff to get.
Yeah, because the Partnership for Parks called me as well, and then I heard from Miss Ramos almost 2 weeks later, because they was expecting me to have the My Park Day as well.
Oh, wow.
So so I better just go ahead and set something up. You're right, before it gets cold. I didn't even get my daffodils.
Oh, did you? You were waiting for daffodils also?
Well, I was supposed to get them that day. Miss Ramos said that she was bringing them, but once I spoke to her, and I never got any more feedback as to, to really confirm. And so a day before, I still hadn't heard anything about the tools, because the last time I did it, I had to pick the tools up in East New York. But then when she finally called me 2 weeks later, she was saying, "Oh, the tools would have been there."
Got hurt.
I want to hear a baby. So so that's what happened. I had to cancel it. So once I get another date, I'll definitely fill you in.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you have planned for the year, or that's the only things going on right now?
You're talking about for
Yeah,
me?
John. Yeah, for you.
Yeah, after that, because it's going to be cold, well, I'll try to work on something for the spring. But what was taking up all of my time, and that's why I wasn't able to really plan anything
Okay.
spectacular. But now that I have more free time, I should be able to do some more things.
Okay. All right. So you just keep us posted, so we
Yes,
can try to get
definitely.
some support. And maybe you need to reach out to these people very early to get this
But
supplies.
yeah. See, I'm not even going to get into all of that. But it was early. It was early.
Okay.
Delancey left, and then Miss Ramos got a lot of her clients, if you will, or whatever. So I'm thinking she's maybe overwhelmed or something. I'm not sure.
Sandra,
I
y'all
don't
don't
have
have
the
the
answer no more.
let me ask Sandra, because Sandra's from the parks right there, and they want to do the cleanup over there at St. John. Y'all don't have tools there. You have to get it from the partnership of parks, Sandra.
What
If
is
you want to do
what?
the cleanup,
Oh, cleanup for the parks?
yeah.
Actually, that's a Steve question. And
Okay.
Steve probably can go directly to the storehouse if it does work out that we do it together.
Mhm.
Go to the storehouse and just borrow all the tools that's needed.
So we can go through Steve, if we're not having any luck with Miss Ramos.
Yeah, who is Miss Ramos? What is her
Well,
title?
Miss Ramos works, I guess, for a certain division in the parks department, and we all get everybody that's a friends of, the coordinator, what have you, will get a liaison. She's like a liaison, and so we go through them when it's time for the My Parks Day, and they usually set us up with the different things we need.
Okay,
and
it would be
try to
a
stay
little.
in contact.
It would be a little helpful just to let me know what department she's in, what her title is, so I can understand who she is. I'm a little confused on who she is, but again, you can always call Steve, and he can either tell you that he can get the stuff, or who you could speak to get the stuff, the cleanup equipment.
Thank you. I mean, if I could have that day, maybe came over and with a rake and a broom or something, and then maybe worked along with the park attendant and helping. But I didn't feel I should have gone through all of that. This was a My Park Day, so it should have been clear everything that was going to be there, or where I was supposed to retrieve the items.
Okay, that sounds like a Miss Ramos, and you didn't quite work it out, but it would have been at St. John's Park, right?
Yes.
Okay. See, we only deal with inside the building.
I know.
So anything that's going on outside, but like I said, Steve being the manager, he'll know who to go to, or who can help out in any way. That's why I said I'm not quite sure who Ms. Ramos is, but he would be helpful also. It would just be an additional person to give you a helping hand.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So are you done, Regina? Do you have anything else?
Yes. We'll
Okay.
try to work it out. Like you said before, just too cold.
Okay. All right. So, Greg, you have anything to report for Imani Gardens? Greg?
Yeah, I'm working on it. All right.
Oh.
Not much. We're still doing the soup kitchen, this food pantry, sorry, at the church on Pacific.
Can you talk up a little bit, Greg?
Yeah, we're still doing the food pantry with the church on the Pacific on Tuesdays, 11:30 to 1:30. And we're still doing the food scrap drop off. Saturday mornings, 8 to 10, and Saturday is 11 to 1, and Wednesdays, 8 to 10 a.m. And I'm proud to report we do have the gate in.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's been a year and 2 years actually. Now we just get the kitchen fixed at St. John's Rec. We'll be good.
It'll work
But
out. Okay.
yeah, but that's about it.
Okay. All right. I really don't have any updates on any capital project we had discussed. I don't know. I guess they're still working on the um the reconstruction of the pavement in pathway. I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. At Broward Park, and working on the drainage and the benches. So I don't have an update on that right now, but the other ones are still dormant. They're right, in the same you know situation. So there's really no updates on that. Did anybody have any goals that they wanted to discuss for the parks this year? We had discussed that we wanted everybody to think about what they want this park to, what the things that they want the committee to look into, or have some type of direction of what we want to concentrate on this year. If you don't right now, I can. It's getting late, so I would just continue to think about it. Um,
I
we
would love for
also
somebody to check into the kitchen, getting the kitchen done.
okay. So that's
Um,
it was just about like we saying the Conagate is on his way out. So we may probably have to wait until see what the new administration is going to look like. The city council,
Mhm.
and reach out to them and see if they can give us some fundings for that. So we
Mhm.
just
yeah,
keep it on our
Jose.
calendar, but we'll just wait until the beginning of next year to start reaching out to the new person.
Right.
Because
Well,
right now he's not going to. If we didn't give him money right now, I don't think it's going to happen. Um, you got like what 1 or 2 months left in the office, so
Me,
and
that's
most
6
time to give it
weeks.
away. Give it away.
yeah, most of them they like to be there and have credit for it when they donate. They give you that money,
Yeah.
so they want to still be in
Well,
the
I
office.
just want to report that Chiose, the council member elect, came to our garden meeting last month,
Okay.
and we are very happy to have him. So I think he'll be a great ally for us. And unlike any of the previous council members that I can think of, he is actually from Crown Heights,
Oh,
not
okay.
Bed-Stuy. Which, as you know, we're a very small part of the 36th district.
Right.
And some think maybe don't get as many resources. But a council member is from the district, from I should say, Crown Heights. And he has offered to work with us trying to get back the middle of the garden. As you may recall, was sold in 2015. It still is
Okay.
vacant. And so he
Hmm.
has offered to help us with that. So that's
Okay.
certainly something that our garden is interested in.
That's good. Hmm.
Um,
Very good.
talk to him about the
Mhm.
kitchen. Wow.
All right. And I know I've keep saying this, but we need to try to find some type of event that we want to have this year. They always encourage the committees to sponsor at least one event during the year. I know that it's kind of difficult right now, but something maybe in the spring of next year, we need to start thinking about something. We were working on something like before um, Robin left. She was going to do something in Brown Park called "It's Not Easy Being Green," and it was something about it was going to be like a community awareness where they're going to have where they have different people come and provide information about solar and about green growing stuff that's healthy, and it's just a combination of stuff. um so maybe we can think in that sense of what some type of event in that area. So you know we have to think of something. Unless we want to do something online that that can just provide information, and we could do it on Zoom or something. But some type of event that will provide information for the community. All right. So, Greg, you had you were supposed to be responsible doing this park spreadsheet. So you got a list together already uh, that was sent to me. I looked at it. It looks nice. It looks good. Did you complete everything, or you still think that we have some more information you have to put on it?
No, I'm looking for input because my yeah, I'm working right. I'm looking for input and feedback. If anybody knows of any small, I tried to put in all the community gardens as well as all the parks and all the playgrounds.
Okay.
So I used Google Maps to poke around and find everything I could. I found a few I didn't even know about. But I didn't get all of the school playgrounds. That would be a whole nother level. But just the community playgrounds.
Yes.
Like the one in Brower Park, like the one in St. Mark's. There's another small one on Bergen, behind the precinct.
Okay. Okay, so you just sent that to me, right? So we're gonna send it to what we need to do is send it to the committee. So let them take a look at it, and if anybody got any information they want to add to it, they can always respond to it and add the information. So you never got in contact with the Parks Department, right? To see if they had a list.
No, I never did. I just figured it was easier. But the thing is, once we have this list together, I'd like to get everybody in the committee to be like a sponsor.
But what is the list?
It's a list of all of the parks in Community Board 8, all of the community gardens, which many of which are in parks, and all of the public playgrounds in Community Board 8.
Well, as far as the gardens are concerned, which I'm actually working with the Fred McLeod Community Garden, that's in Brownsville. Green Thumb has a whole listing of every single garden that belongs to Parks Department. So that would be that's something that you could just whip off the internet.
Yeah, no, I got all of those. Monty Garden is a Green Thumb. And as you say, on their website, the Green Thumb, they have a list of all the parks. So
right. So what else did you need?
Well, I just want to get on our board. I would like to have like a sponsor or someone who lives near each of the playgrounds, each of the community gardens, so they can update us.
Okay, so just let me know what you need me to do, if there's anything you need me specifically to do, because all of that is online.
No, I'm thinking specifically we have 50 members on our community board, and I'm sure somebody lives near every one of those playgrounds, every one of the community gardens. So that when we have a Parks Committee meeting, if we have a question about, say, the playground at Underhill, we know that Rob Witherwax lives on the corner. You know what I mean? So that we know who to call.
Okay.
So that's the idea.
Does Green Thumb give you an update in there, or they just tell you the locations of the areas of the gardens? They don't give you.
I know the community gardens pretty well, and I have contacts that. There's only 3 of them.
Only 3 gardens in our location,
There's one that Princess Ben James, that's her name, Dee's Garden. That I would say Princess Ben James is the head of. But aside from that, there's 3 bigger gardens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we have a few more. I'm gonna have to.
And then there's a few. Yeah, there's a few.
I think there are a few more because.
Yeah, there are. They're on the list too. But ones that are bigger ones.
Okay.
So.
All right. So you did you got a good start because you did a real good, got a good list of people. and gone. So we're gonna
And what
forward
I-
that list to the committee and everybody just to look
Well,
at.
I don't know how do I forward it to the committee? Is there a link? Is there a Google group or?
You can use the same one I sent, the group that
Oh,
I
you mean
sent to,
just that list of emails?
yeah, yeah, that's the committee.
All right.
Okay, so
But I'm
you can
really
just,
thinking more about just the members at large,
okay,
you know? So maybe that's a question for Michelle or somebody at the board.
yeah.
But
We can all, once we do it internally, then we can send it to the members at
exactly.
large and see if we can get more information. But
Yeah.
you know, it's going to be constant update anyway because people,
Mhm.
gardens
Keep going.
all over the place, and you know things get
Mhm.
done. You know, parks get built, and you know, not all the time, but you know, this
Mhm.
that happens. But I'm glad. I'm very pleased where you started. It was a good start because there's a lot of information already. So I'll send that out to the committee so you guys can take a look at it. And like I say, we have planned. And Ronald did this for us before, and he told me anytime we want to do it again, he would be happy to do it. Take us to all of our parks that we are responsible for, and look at the condition and see what, you know, just visually see what we might need to advocate for to improve the parks in our area. So that won't be until maybe like just the springtime. I wouldn't, you know, try to do it now, but during the time when the weather get warmer. Okay. So the next thing we have is new business. We have anybody that wants to bring up anything that they want to discuss that's not on the agenda?
Will all the meetings be done this way, or will sooner or later we'll be seeing each other?
That's one thing we just don't know yet, but they keep trying. But as far as we know right now, the meeting's going to be you know, like what we're doing right now. We did it all last year this way. You know, because of course of last year because everything was shut down, but they still are doing the meetings with virtually right now until further notice. So
Okay.
um so would the St. John be able to accept in-person meetings for if we request it?
I am almost sure they will.
Okay.
As soon as you decide that you want to come back home,
Okay.
let me know.
All right.
I miss
So
you
that's good
guys.
to know. That's good to
Ah,
know.
I miss
Okay.
the faces. I miss
I
all of that.
know. That's what everybody kept saying. The miss being, you know, it's like more impersonal when you're close together and talking, and it feels, you know, the meeting seemed like it's more vibrant. But at least we had this part that helps when we had our situation going on. So it's getting better, but we have to. I'm gonna have to ask the community board, do they want us to start meeting in person if we have a place? So because I know the community board itself is not doing it, but I don't know about the subcommittees.
Okay, keep
Okay,
me posted.
okay. Now, since we don't have any announcements, anybody want to announce anything that's coming up? Any events coming up that you want us to know about?
No, I'll keep you posted on anything else that comes up.
Okay. All right. I just want to go back for a minute. I am working on the playground, St. Mark's playground proposal. I did gather some information up. I did some research. I got some photos. So I haven't finished it yet. Greg and I had a conversation about it, and so I'm gonna get back with you, Greg, and we're gonna finalize that proposal for St. John. I'm at St. Mark's playground because it's in dire need of some attention. So we need to work on that. I also wanted to just bring you up to date on the signage that we want to promote for the actually we had it for Broward Park, and I suggested to try something like this at St. John's. Have some type of electronic signage outside too, because people complain that they don't know what's going on with the events, and they wait to the last minute. They'll walk up and they say, "Oh, this is going on in the park," but nobody knows anything. So they're trying to find out ways how we can better alert the community of what's going on. Inform them. So that's was one of the solution was to try to get the parks to do a capital project with neon signage. So we're gonna work on that. I'm working on that too. I did some research on how much things cost and what kind of signage would cost, and so those two things I am working on it. I didn't drop the ball on it. I'm still working on those. Okay.
That's great. I will definitely tell Steve that.
Yes. Yes. So Kim, do you have any remarks? You want to say anything?
Good night, everyone. This is Kim Robinson with Councilmember Samuel's office. We're just winding down. We have about 35 more days in office. We're just in the middle of transaction, but I just want to say on behalf of the council members, she wish everyone a happy Veterans Day and a happy Thanksgiving.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Mark, you're here today. You want to say anything? Mark?
Oh. Hi, Glenda.
Hi.
Mark Thurton, Public
Mhm.
Safety.
Mhm.
Just came in on the meeting just to, just see what was going on.
Okay.
And do I have anything for public safety for the parks?
Any updates?
Last one was the Parks Department. I'm glad that they upgraded the lights and
Right.
in our two parks, which was very good. The police, they're keeping, they're roaming through the parks, trying to maintain safety in the parks. So they're pretty vigilant in the parks during the summer and going back into the winter due to the fact that it's getting darker earlier. So they are making their cruises through the park, and I think that's about it for now.
Oh, great. That sounds good.
Quick
Okay.
question, Mark, who won the elections last night? I had to cut out early.
That was Brian Saunders. He won. He's president for the 77th Precinct Council.
Okay, good. And I guess was there anyone else running? I mean, for the position, that is?
No,
No.
he was unopposed, so it was pretty much in the bag for him.
Okay.
Oh, he's
good.
taking over Caldwell.
Yeah, for Caldwell, right?
Oh, okay. I forgot about Caldwell. I don't know why, how I forget him. I can't. He was such a presence. Okay.
Was.
Yeah. Anybody else? I'm getting ready to call or adjourn this meeting, and I really thank you guys for being patient. And we started really late. It won't be like this again. We're gonna try to start on time. And I'm going to discuss with the board. If there's going to be just going to be moving forward, and if this time is going to be the same for for all our other meetings. So we'll see what happens with that, but I'll let you guys know.
Excuse me, Glenda.
All right, and I just
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can I just say something to Ms. Robinson real quick?
Sure.
You seem a little nervous. I was watching you, so you have me policing you. Okay, so you owe me. I don't know where you are, but you kept looking, over there. That's a park? Can you hear me?
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
Yes, I would say I was watching.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm actually in Bushwick. I'm waiting. My son had batting practice at this center.
Oh, because you seem to be looking everywhere.
Yeah, because there are people. So I'm in an unfamiliar area, and people are just walking. So
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm just alert. So
yeah, I was watching your back over there.
Yeah, just be careful. Just keep the doors closed.
Yeah, doors are locked, but I'm in
unfamiliar
territory, so I like to be cautious.
Okay,
right. So just go by the school or somewhere.
He'll soon be out. I'm right in front of the door where he's supposed to come out. So
okay.
Yeah, but thank you.
Okay, get him safe. Thank you, Glenda.
Yes, and I wish everybody happy Veterans Day and happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy yourself and be safe. If you're traveling, just be safe.
Birthday to you, Glenda. Happy birthday.
Yeah, my birthday was on Sunday. I had a
Oh,
good
happy
time. Yeah.
birthday, Scorpio.
Yes, yes, yes.
Same here.
Oh, mine's was
That's right. That's right. Yours
Yeah,
is
me
on
too.
Thursday,
I'm
right?
Scorpio. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh, that's right. Greg is Scorpio too.
Happy birthday, guys.
Wow, we have a lot of Scorpios here. And Julia is a Scorpio because I remember she came to my birthday party. She won the Scorpio part of the gift. So we
Oh,
have a lot of
okay.
Scorpio. Okay, Julia Boyd, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I think that's it. And like I said, everybody be safe and thank you so much. And this meeting is adjourned. It's 8:23. 8:23.
Happy
Okay.
Thanksgiving,
Happy
everyone.
Thanksgiving.
You too, guys.
Yeah.
Take care.
Glenda, do me a
All
Yes.
right.
favor. Whatever you email me, CC it to my supervisors, please.
Ooh, to all good
Steve,
and
Donna,
Steve.
yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay? I
I will.
appreciate you guys.
No problem.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Good night, guys.
bye. Bye bye.
Good night.